Your number one radio.
With the voices and views here on KHD Radio. I promised you ukuthi namhlanje again I'll be in conversation with Mr. Thulani Kunene, the Gauteng Provincial Legislature Deputy Chairperson of Committees. And abantu abatsha, do they know ukuthi they have a platform that is created by the government for them to come and say, you know what, dala siniva, dala sinibona, kodwa ngoku lixesha lethu. Welcome, Mr. Kunene.
Ngiqale ngibulise abamameli, ngibulise nawe-ke ngijabule ukuba la namhlanje.
Okay, ngiyabonga kakhulu ngokwenza isikhathi.
Yebo.
But into engifascinating Bamkunene uma bengilandelela ke indaba ye-legislature, not only imisebenzi oyenzayo.
Yebo.
Usebenza ngento eyiningi kakhulu.
Yebo.
Manje ngifuna ukuyazi ukuthi ukhona kanjani.
Ngibhadala abantu base-Gauteng as a member
Ukuthi uyenza lento oyenzayo.
ukuthi ngivuke kusenjalo ngibasebenzele. So I must do my best every day so that when I earn a salary, I say abantu base-Gauteng bangibhadala because ngibasebenzele.
Yeah, doesn't it sometimes feel like kukhona omunye mhlawumbe athumela i-complaint ukuthi ngibona ngabe uthusitse kwa-health futhi than education enkamona? Is it gotten to that point? Because cover ama-department amanye.
I make time.
Yeah.
I make time, and as I do oversight kuma-kliniki, kuma-sibhedlela, kumaphoyisa, and all the facilities that I visit.
Yes.
I make sure that I follow up on things that have been raised by people, and most things I refer them obviously to the relevant departments.
Oh, okay.
So I don't personally deal with those things.
Okay.
I refer them. So if I go to Spokane Hospital, as I'll be going there on Thursday.
Okay.
Already people have asked people ukuthi bangithumele izinto. So mangifika lapho ngizozinikeza usizo. And even after ngihambile lapho, makhonto evelayo, for example evela efuna amaphoyisa wase-Orange Farm Police Station.
Yes.
Ngizovele ngithumele u-station commander that message. Station commander, ngithole imessage kanje, ngicela udile ngayo ubuye kimi. So that's how I work.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And I came to realize indaba ye-age restriction.
Yes.
It's 14 fila with 35.
Yes.
Ngicela ukuyazi ukuthi let us get a background implementation youth parliament eqala.
Okay.
Before singangena kwindaba ye-age.
The children's parliament.
Okay.
Which is children up to the age of 18.
Okay.
Then it's the youth parliament up to the age of 35.
Okay.
It's the women's parliament. This month, August, it's the women's parliament.
Okay.
It's the parliament a runway blind essay, which will be in September. So we've got parliament for the elderly also.
Excluding the one that is governing us.
Yes.
In South Africa, there's the different denominations.
No. These are sector parliaments. These are parliaments that are that we create under legislature.
Okay.
Yes. So we just create these parliaments. They take place every year. So what happens that they come, they discuss topics, they take decisions. Those decisions get to be referred to the Parliament of Gauteng, which is Gauteng Legislature.
Okay.
They serve Kuma Portfolio Committee. Once they serve them, they become resolutions of the Portfolio Committee.
Okay.
When it becomes resolution of the Portfolio Committee, it then becomes like an instruction to the department.
Okay.
Because that's how government works.
Okay. Iqale kanjani indaba ye-parliament altogether?
Yes.
There are two houses in parliament. There's
that's national parliament. That's national parliament.
Yes, and the other one for the provincial, where there's MPs.
Yes.
Now isebenza kanjalo.
No. Yeah. A parliament kuna two houses. Kuna NCOP, National Council of Provinces.
Provinces, yes.
Which is basically a parliament of provinces.
Okay.
So every province sends 10 people, like us as Gauteng.
Yeah.
10. Representing different parties.
Okay.
So it's NCOP. Then there's what is called the main parliament. Yes.
Yes.
So like Gauteng, we've got only one parliament, which is Gauteng Legislature.
Okay.
See 80 in that parliament of Gauteng.
Okay.
I'm using the word parliament because it's easy for people to understand. But basically it's legislature. We call it the legislature.
Or it's the leading party.
As ANC, we're a leading party. We're also in a partnership. We're in a coalition, with other parties. Other parties. The ANC does not have a coalition in Gauteng.
Yes, with the DA.
Yes, no.
So are they for a Gauteng?
No. Bakhona is a member legislature. Yes, like Gauteng.
Okay.
Our parliament bakhona is a member.
Okay.
But they're not in the cabinet. Because what happened, 80 members,
Mm.
they elect the speaker
Mm.
and the premier.
Okay.
Then the premier appoints 10 people who will form part of his parliament
Okay.
or his cabinet, his executive. That's why we call them members of the executive council.
Council.
It's MECs.
Okay.
Yes. For us to elect the premier needed to get at least 41 votes
Sure.
because he ate on it.
Youth parliament in terms of
Yes.
selecting. Nisebenza kanjani?
No, youth parliament basically through our SNE unit, a public participation within the legislature. For example, we visited as presiding officers, we visited schools.
Okay.
For example, I visited 22 schools across Gauteng.
Multiracial or public?
No, across.
Okay.
So some of the schools that where I visited,
Mm.
we take some of the children from those schools
Okay.
in terms of the children's parliament.
Mm.
But in terms of youth parliament, there are many organizations in Gauteng that we work with as the Parliament of Gauteng.
Okay.
They then refer people to that youth parliament. So it's a representative of youth organizations mostly
Okay.
who then get to serve. But also, you serve parliament basically for 2 years.
Okay.
So when I came, 2024, I then said, instead of just having a youth parliament every year, there must be one year it must be parliament. The second year must still be the same parliament that you had the previous year. It must be a feedback session.
Oh.
So that the resolutions that they took this year, the following year they must then be able to get responses from government.
Okay.
So the MEC will come, sent by the premier, to give a feedback on what has been done by government.
Okay.
So in as legislature, we provide a platform for young people and other sectors to engage directly with the government.
So does it ever happen, Uguti, maybe that this program here, youth parliament, children's and so forth, are employable within the legislature? Does it assist in terms of employment?
Not necessarily, because that's not its purpose.
Okay.
That's not its purpose.
Okay.
The main purpose of the parliament is to give the different sectors a direct platform, because as elected people, we represent everybody in Gauteng.
Yes, true. The legislature, honestly speaking, in Gauteng, most people are on the ground. Where is the rest of the team?
Bakhona, mhlawumbe nibaboni. Bakhona, bayasebenza. They are there. They are there. Maybe they are not as media savvy like me, see? But they are there. They're doing their work.
you being there on social media, having to show people
yes.
How is it contributing to you as a deputy chairperson in Gauteng?
I took a conscious decision when I started. I said, while I'm doing work, because I don't do this work for myself, I do this work for the people of Gauteng. They must be able to see what I do and hold me accountable. So it's either I'm lazy or I'm doing my work. The people must see what I do, and whether I'm doing a right job or not, they must see. Because, as I said, these are my bosses. So you don't work for your bosses in secret. Your bosses must see always.
They must see what you are doing.
Njengoba nawe ukhona emsebenzini bayabona ukuthi uthewukele ya. Awuzi la unyonyoba la bangakuboni ungena. They must see you that you're at work. Yes.
Okay. So do you see yourself working for, maybe excluding legislature, maybe specifically being in a specific department, let's say, because ukava wonke we are in health, we are in education. Is there that department that this one is closest to your heart, and why?
Well, I was a director at health. Okay. So I did work at health before. Okay. I worked for Department of Health for 3 years. So I became passionate about the department, about health issues. But also crime is quite a problem for people in Gauteng and I guess all over. And I think Gongomuntu wants to be safe. Want to be safe. All of us want to live a comfortable life. You want your children, you want your mother, you want your sisters and your brothers to be free from abuse.
Yes.
Not to have a fear that they'll be raped, not that they'll be robbed, that they'll be hijacked.
Yes.
It's something that I think everybody gets worried about. So these are things that I'm passionate about as a servant of the people, that I feel that all of those things are quite important. And every person wants to have their child being educated. Angicabangi ukuthi khona umzali othi ingane yakhe angafuni ukuyibona ifundile
Yeah,
and ibe something better in society.
yes.
So these are things that I feel that things that affect me as a person, somebody who's a son, who's a brother, who's a father, who's a neighbor to somebody,
Somebody else, yeah.
who's a relative, somebody. So these are the things that affect abantu every day, that I feel ukuthi as umuntu okhethelwe ukuthi ngiserve abantu, I must serve them in things that they affect them.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. It makes sense. Indaba ye-legislature bamkhulu ngiyangifascinate because of ithi mangithula ngibheka ngabona ukuthi the more you learn about certain departments, the more ufuna ukwazi ukuthi
Yes.
kahle kahle kwenzakalani. So in terms of you being visible in all these departments, do you get to annually, quarterly, in a year maybe, or the way usebenza ngakhona, where you sit and go back to all these departments again to see ukuthi how far are they? Because siyakhala namanje siyakhala ngizobuza ngeima before sahamba lana, because isibhedlela zethu ngapha uyazi ukuthi
Yeah.
ama-clinic are even worse. Can there be a point where isibhedlele, which is the regional set with Bukeng, can find or get to a point of having their own ambulances within, because in the ambulance it's a challenge. The ambulance iyalindwa because of akusawabo. I stand to be corrected.
Look, I mean, obviously, I don't represent the department.
Okay.
I represent you and everybody else.
Yes.
Ama-ambulance ase-CDB or ase-Sebokeng are based, Langaseva, Everton, Sebokeng, are based like Palm Springs.
Okay.
But they are all under the Department of Health.
Of Health, yes.
Yes. So they are a unit that is led from Midrand, but they've got bases across.
Okay.
So one of the bases here, it's here Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
So Sebokeng gets serviced by those ambulances who get to be on standby to come and pick up patients, to send either to Livaimbata, depending on the seriousness of the case,
yes,
and to Sebokeng.
Okay.
In some cases, depending on umuntu ulimele kuphi, they will take them to Kopano. So I'm going there on Thursday. Against oversight Sebokeng on Thursday. I'll be meeting with the hospital board. I'll be meeting with the CEO and his management to raise some of the issues that people have with the management. But also what I do, I also take things that I get from the management and raise them with the department. So that everything, to answer your initial question, mangiye endaweni, I take issues so that there are meetings that I hold with them outside the camera.
It's just that your job is fascinating and I want to know more.
Okay.
And then isebenza ngama-department wonke.
Yes.
That's why manje ngifuna ukuthi isikhathi sincane ngizokubiza futhi but manje ngifuna for i-hour.
Yeah,
after
no, it's fine.
1 hour 30. Sizalokhu si-escalate. Ufikela ube-resident la.
No. I'm at your service anytime you want me. I'll be here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kulela.
You're on the number one.